Hi guys! Happy New Year! It's good to see you guys. So I took some break. For those of you that could have, you can tell from the background, and I'm home in Lagos, Nigeria. I wanted to spend the holidays with my extended family. So I haven't been really active, and I think the whole December we didn't post. I got lots of requests. People are asking about career nuggets. So if you do read the article I shared today, one of the highlights of my year is actually learning to rest, and that's why I really wanted to take that break and learning to reform myself. But also one of the highlights of my year was just really, apart from moving to Meta, Facebook, was really spending time with you guys doing career nuggets. I think I really enjoyed the experience. I know that, like last year, most of the work done was really based on sharing some of the output of my speaking engagements. But this year, I would love to do it slightly differently. I'll say that right at the end and how we're going to do that. So, what I was thinking, normally for January, I actually spend that time reflecting. That's when I kind of reset. I think about where I'm headed, reflect on my past year, my goals, realigning, making sure I'm aligned to my core values and where I feel my purpose is. So I literally take the whole month to do that. And then at the end of the month, I decide what the goals will be for the year. So I'm really doing that. And something really has stuck to me, which I really want to share with you guys, because I did a presentation and it was slightly tied to it at the end of December. And it's Adam Brooks. So Adam Brooks is a New York, one of the New York editors or contributors for New York Times. And he has a book, The Road to Character, and it talks about Adam 1 and Adam 2, or your CV virtues and your eulogy virtues. Now, I know a lot of times we are so focused on our CV virtues. So those things on your CV, the things that really make you stand out when people read your CVs, we are focused on building that extensive career that when people see our CV, it shows so much wealth of knowledge or depth. And sometimes we forget that we also should consider the eulogy virtues. And the eulogy virtues are things when you're no longer there. If there's a people are gathered in a room and they have to talk about you, what are the things they talk about? When you're gone or you're dead, people don't remember you for the fact that you went to this school or you worked in this job. They remember you for how you made them feel, how they felt around you, the experiences you left behind. You were kind, you showed empathy, you were a team player, you supported them. And those things are important as well. So as you go ahead this month, thinking about your goals, building that career for yourself, don't forget, it's not just your career virtues or your CV virtues. Really think about how you can strive to ensure your core values, which mostly sits with the eulogy virtues, also get attention. So that's what has really stuck with me. Yesterday I was reading an article and there's a quote. Oh, there's this couple. It made me so excited just talking about them. Like in 1731, I think it was a wealthy couple, and they really wanted to start a school for students so they could show knowledge. And they were trying to describe in the deed of gift what they wanted the school to be all about. And there was one quote, I think it was John and Elizabeth Phillips, that's their name. There was one quote that really stood out to me, and it said that goodness without knowledge is weak and feeble. Knowledge without goodness is dangerous. So what you're looking for is a combination of both. So you're not just looking about your CV virtues or your career virtues, you're looking about your CV career virtues and your eulogy virtues. So spend some time to think about it when you're building your goals or vision. How can you ensure it's not all about those external or external facing virtues you're focused on? How about those internal ones, the ones that are your compass, your core values? How are you ensuring that you fit that as well? And yeah, that's really been what has been on my mind. I've been thinking about it a lot. I'm reflecting about it a lot. And I thought I'd share with you guys. I know we're going to start in full, we're going to start, we're going to get on it. Career Nuggets will be back. The team and I are so excited. The team can't wait. I've been the one on break. So I'm going to say one thing which I thought we should do slightly differently. I want you to be part of the process of building the content as well. So if you feel you have questions we haven't addressed, if there are topics you want us to address, like send me a message, a note. You will be shocked. We read them. The team is here to read it. And we ensure that we consider that in the topics we discussed this year. I'm super excited for 2022. I hope you are. We're going to have an amazing year. Guys, I really mean it. Have a wonderful day. Good morning.